Whoa, oh my god, holy shit! Whoa, my god. Okay, I cannot believe I actually found my way back to the player home. Holy crap, that was a long time. Oh, hey, wow, you waited for me this entire time? What's this? Oh, that's a Sea Glide by Guts. You see, I've been gone for a little while, but you want to know, this doesn't feel right. Follow me this way. Hello, Greebos, and welcome back to downloadable content. It must be Monday, because say it with me now, it's Mod Showcase Monday! Woo! It feels like it's been like a long time since I have said that, and you're probably wondering, Drifter, what happened? Where was Mod Showcase? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, I got lost at sea, and I've been gone for so long, I apologize, and I found my way back using my heart map. That's not important. The important thing is I'm back, and I brought so many mods to share with you. So without further ado, Mod Showcase Monday. The first mod I'm going to be showing you today is called Projection Sorcery by Allium256. So when I activate my spell wheel, I will now have Projection Sorcery. And let's give this a try on a very basic person. We're just going to toss them right there. This is the perfect guy for that. So now casting this actually freezes, well, the world around me in a single second divided by 24 frames. You don't need to know math. You just need to know that this is happening. So look at this. I'm just moving constantly, and it has all my projections. So then I could hit them and then restore time, and then the whole sequence plays out after I release it. You see how insane that is? Be careful. You could throw up doing this one if you're not used to it, because the game takes over for you. So let's do something cooler. I'm gonna hold this down and unsheath my weapon, run at him with a quick slash, pull it back, jump to the side, and then, I don't know, fly over here or something. And then it should projection. Oh wow, it actually already happened to him. That's weird. It seems like dismemberment happens no matter what. But I'll try it again. We'll go like this. I'm moving. I'm going quickly. I stab. He just dies. That's so funny. Okay, anyway, well, it doesn't it look cool? Just like how I'm moving and how it like literally memorizes everything that I'm doing. That is sick. It's like you're literally tricking the NPCs. Let's have a normal NPC try to like fight me and see what happens to them. So I want him to swing at me. Go ahead. Swing at me with all the ferocity of the Iridian. He's not going to swing at me. He's so stupid. So, we move time. I go like this, punch him in the face, kick him, and then I go over here and stunt on him. Woo, stunt! And then it plays out. That is insane, man. Isn't that insane, bud? That looks insane. Now, the other part of this is turning them into like a 2D being, which sounds hilarious, but when you grab them and then cast it, you grab a limb at anything, if you cast it down, he's 2D. I made him two-dimensional. It traps them in the void. Now, it's supposed to trap them until I hit them back. There we go. So, he's just 2D. That looks so funny. Now, we could change the freeze frame duration. So, if we just, I don't know, is that 10 seconds? So, now when we grab his wrist and freeze him, he's there for 10 seconds, or if I punch him out of it. This is very cool. Obviously, this is from an anime that I know everything about, right? What's the anime? What are you doing? Why are you on your knees right now? That's crazy that you're on your knees. But since you're such an anime fan, 2D! Woo! Okay. You guys probably want to see the next mod now. Alright, fine. Moving on is a simple mod, but effective. It's called No Falling Over by Aberadus. So you know when you're fighting NPCs in this game, you can like breathe in them and they fall over. It depends on what mod you have installed, but the normal times they can just fall over like instantaneously. Well, this mod hopefully remedies that, so no matter how much you attack them, they don't fall over until they meet their bitter end. So I can just be like, dude, I could kick him. See, oh well. He met his bitter end very quickly from this. Maybe this guy? Yeah, we're gonna try doing some combos on him, and he won't necessarily just fall over. Oh, come on, man! Get kicked, you see that? Not fall over until he dies. This mod is pretty self-explanatory. Well, let's see if this works against him. Oh, I deflected in the wrong direction. Can you do that again? I want to see if this deflects back at you. Okay, so things that are meant to knock them over will still knock them over, like a chest blast like that. But a combo shouldn't knock them down. Let's try on this guy. I want to just basic combo him. See if I can knock him down with a punch. Hit. Oh, I guess we can still technically knock them down. Well, I guess if you know what you're doing, you can knock them down. But in your normal gameplay, you shouldn't be able to breathe on them and knock them down. Okay, bud? Are you dead? He's dead. Let's move on to the next thing. Moving on, we have a whole new skill tree type thing. It's Corruption by GabeSaber. Now, in your book, you can get the corrupted crystal. There's even the great corrupted one and then the greater one, but it doesn't matter. So, two ways of getting it. You can get the crystal core itself, put in the obelisk and unlock the skills this way, or go into the cheat menu and just manually unlock them. But basically, in your spell wheel, you'll have corrupted versions of all the normal, well, spells in the game. Let's first start with Corrupted Fire. So it looks like it's a reskin, but a very cool looking reskin. So that's like a normal fireball, blows up in the air. Same thing with this one, blows up in the air. You can fuse them, of course. Throw it like the meteor. Wow, that threw so fast and far. That looked awesome. I need to see that blow up on something. That's very, very anime. Holy crap, that looked good. Extreme anime on that one. And, oh, hey, Nomad. I suppose you can make the fist variant. I need someone to punch. You, get punched. Oh, God. He literally, one tap burst him in the flames. There's a lot of skills. Like, you would think it's just like a regular reskin, but there's a lot of things that are more quality of life and more power to it, like this one here. So someone that is corrupted by fire, if you push them with the gravity spell, it corrupts the friends around them. So let me show you that. So let's say you have this dude, and then you have a couple of dudes behind him. First thing I'm gonna do is gonna grab him, corrupt him with fire, and then push him into his friends. You see that? Oh man, that guy got sent. Well, you can see how it works, so it's very extremely powerful. We can merge corrupted fire and lightning. This will instantly set people on fire. Whoa, you see how crazy that looks when it's red? Even just as even if it was just a reskin, which is more than that, it looks cool as hell. This is the merge of it, so if you put it together, it's rather than do the blue lightning, there's a crazy red looking one. Whoa, that looks so awesome. Look at this thing, dude. You can be such a powerful evil mage now. Let's do lightning and gravity. Whoa, man, do you see this thing? I just created a field of red chaotic lightning that will destroy everything and anything. So if we do lightning together, this is going to be very similar to the fire one, but it's a plasma beam that I could fly with. This thing ricochets off the ground. Do you see how powerful this thing is? Like if I just hit this dude with corrupted lightning, he's just going to be gone. And he's pretty much gone. I'm pretty sure they have merges with the base game spells as well. Whoa, they do! Oh my gosh! Is this gonna look really cool? Do I pull it apart? Do I throw it? Pull it apart. Whoa, my lord! Look how sick that looks. Oh, it pulls you into it. Oh man, it created like a whole plasmosis world. I guess it doesn't have a merge for every single one, but you know, it's very cool. Now, apparently there's some crossover with the Mind Crystal as well. Look, whoa, there's a lot. Corrupted Theft. When using telekinesis on an enemy's hand that has a weapon, and you instantly steal their weapon. Dude, this is Corrupted Floating. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of cool, like, crossover between these things. Let's look at the staff ability. So this is the Corrupted Fire. Is this just the fire thing? Okay. Well, alright. So this will also just do like the lightning swab, whatever word that is. And then this should have just a little blast when it does it. It is cool, man. It's cool. So I would encourage you guys to mess around. I'm not going to show you every single skill in this one, but there's 13 skills for fire, 13 for gravity, another 13 for lightning, 12 for mine, and there's over like 10 skills with some extra merges. So mess around for yourself. This is, it's more than just a recolor. So if you had, you know, for some reason you're like, I don't want to download it, you should download it. It's pretty cool. Moving on, we have the Magical Hat by TheMaskedGamer. You'll find it in the exotic category, and it's a hat. You're like, wow, do I just wear the hat? I suppose you could try to wear it, but you're going to look like an absolute fool. Instead, this hat is basically like a bag of holding. You reach inside, and you could pull things out. Like, look at this thing. I just pulled out three things, and I cursed myself. Make sure you reach in really far, and then you could pull things out. If you use the grip, sometimes things get stuck, as you can see. So just put your hand in there, and it'll automatically grab it for you. But if you press grip, it's going to start like duplicating items, and then you're going to curse yourself. You're going to be like, oh, big fuck. So anyway, just put your hand in like so. Let the game grip it for you. And yeah, so now you have your unlimited bag of holding. It randomizes things that you can pull out of here. It can even be modded stuff. It can be literally anything. Look at that. You guys don't even know what the fuck that thing is, all right? So this is it. Magical Hat. Don't wear it. Just grab it. Moving on is another crazy spell mod. It's called Deadly Sentencing by Guts. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your spell wheel and find the Deadly Sentencing. It's on top of each other, but Deadly Sentencing. So this is gesture based as well as cast based. So hold down the trigger, and then swipe to the right to summon, who's the guy? Higurama's, whatever. I'm going to say it wrong. The gavel. You now have a gavel. So I can be like, sir, you're judged. Who else wants to get judged? You? Well, that was short. Judged. Obviously, you can do so much more. I'm just trying to be a jackass about it. So now, if you press the Alt-Use button, whoa, it changes what it is. So now this is the long gavel. Oh, I just despawned it. But anyway, you have long gavel, even longer, the thick boy gavel. So I think there's 3 ones. There's the little guy, long little guy, and thick big boy attack. Now you can also just despawn it by pressing trigger. It has a really cool effect. Gone, right? That's just a cool looking effect. Now let me show you something insane that this can do. You can give them the final judgment, the final verdict. So what you're gonna do is, well, we don't need that, is while holding down the trigger, swipe up to cast the domain expansion framework. And now look at him. We're gonna judge the shit out of him. So we just gotta wait. There should be some messages like this one. So accused of, whoa, I didn't read that. Evidence, suspect was caught slandering. So you just gotta wait for all these to disappear. And once all of them disappear, you can slam the final verdict for judgment. Can you be judged already? I slammed it down. Oh wait, there's still more messages. Okay, now, Forsaken One, you are judged. Yeah. How many times do I have to judge him? Oh, the bar keeps filling up. Ah, all right. So you keep slamming this until his bar is filled. I mean, we can leave it prematurely if I want to recast the domain, but I need to see what happens when this man is finally judged. Come on, one more? Yeah. All right, dude, you're pissing me off now. Okay, so let's just uncast it. I don't even know what happened to him. I can also just turn this into like a cursed energy punch. What's up, bro? Cursed energy punch. How'd that feel to get a cursed energy punch in your stomach? Whoa, you really want the smoke? I will give you thine smoke. But anyway, there's a progression to this one so they can stay silent and get judged. Read the description to kind of learn more about the mod itself. So if you go into the judgment void like this one, just know it's not 100% of the time that crazy stuff can happen to them. So if you want to bring someone in here and judge them yourselves, yeah, have some patience because it can take a little while. Moving on, we have the Solemn Laminate Coffin by Viz. All right, in your book, find the Solemn Laminate right here and spawn the coffin itself. Now, primarily, you can just like smack people with and be like, you just got a coffin, bro. It just is what it is. But the real main reason why I brought this back on my boat trip adventure is because, well, it's a coffin. You can grab the back of it like so, and then press the Alt-Use button. Ready? And now, finally, I can bury the NPCs as they should. So now, you can have a whole funeral. Get in there, dude. What are you doing? All right, so let's put him in there like so. Oh, no, does it have collision here? You've ruined my entire life. My whole life is ruined. I thought for sure you'd be able to put people inside the coffin. Wait, maybe I can just scoop them. Can I just scoop them? Oh, you can't. Doesn't have collision. Ah! Ah! All right, so now obviously you guys know that I'm going to need a working coffin. So this thing, I guess you can hit people with it, but as for a coffin, it's not a good coffin. I have a couple of maps to take a look at. The first one is a crazy name, but it's just basically called, this is Sprata, which, whatever, but you know what to do. Let's cue the map up. Basically, it's this map here. Now, in the spectator, you see it as a clear blue sky, right? Am I insane? In the headset, it is just dark void. It's black. What is happening? Well, I'm not sure what is happening. I mean, you guys think I've been saying because you see it as this, but I assure you in the headset is cursed. So it's a nice flat map. And the biggest reason I'm showing you is obviously this, the infinite void. So, you know, I'm sorry, brother. This has to happen to you. And Sparta kick. Woo! Man, that guy really, how actually deep is that? It can't be infinite. I know in life things aren't infinite. Go figure, can you go figure out if that's infinite or not? He's falling, and you know what? I think he's hitting some fog and he's making it seem infinite. So you go in there, make it seem infinite. He's falling. All right, obviously we're going to check this out. So I need one guy. Together, you and me, Battle Rog. Let's fall. And then I'm just going to... Do we die together? I have to know if we die together. It's the infinite void. Holy shit, it is an infinite void. All right, the next map is called Hope by Sankese. So there's 3 variants of it. I downloaded just one of them, this guy here, and let's travel. This is it. Do you guys remember this map? It's just basically like... This is what I feel like purgatory looks like if you're like a mildly okay person. Like, this isn't obviously heaven, and you're like, where the fuck am I? And you're just waiting. Probably like 10,000 millennia. Time is weird. It's weird, but you might just be here for a little while. Just I'm warning you. But I guess since we're here, you can make the best of it. Every enemy that you've killed in your past lives are here waiting for you to sentence them to death or whatever. I don't know the lore. It's just that they're here. You can fight them too. And the level looks cool. So if you've been waiting for a level of serenity and has beauty and depth, this is it. There's 3 variants of it. There's really cool skyboxes on each one of them. So take your pick. They're all really cool. And as for this guy, you're going to drown in the infinite void. Moving on, we have Cursed Tools by Goji. In your book, you'll have a new category called Cursed Tools. There's 4 of them. There's a megaphone, the Nanami's blade, resonance hammer, and the sharpened cloud. Now this one, I don't think it has an ability other than it means. Is it just sharp, sir? Is it just sharp? Oh, it's really sharp. Oh, I barely had to push that into him. He's just like, what about this? Okay, so it's sharp. Oh, dude, look at me. How sharp does it get? It gets really sharp. I need to see this megaphone. So if I press the Alt Use button, it does like a megaphone. What does this do? What does this do to you, sir? Oh no, it's just over for him? I wish I had sound effects. Like I could put it right up to his face and then just be like, megaphone! That's funny. Here you go. Then there's Nanami's blade. Ooh, holding down the trigger does cursed energy. So can I hit you with cursed energy? What does it do? Cursed energy! Seriously, what does it do other than look cool? Wait a minute. No, if you hold it down with the Alt Use button. Hiya! Oh, you just hit the thing and it... That's amazing. Hello, friend. So, right there. That's where it wants me to hit. And then... So that's so interesting, man. It's just... Oh, man. Okay, that's cool. And then lastly, we have the resonance hammer. What does that little hammer do? Is that a nail? Oh, wait a minute. It spawns a tiny nail. And then I can just hit people with it. So is it wherever it's facing? Tiny nail attack. Oh, I love this. Oh my God. This is a very cool slow motion. Oh, I guess you don't do it in slow motion. Slow motion kind of curses it. What? Do not move? This is so funny. I get a little nail. Can I hold the nail and then just... Oh, I have it. And... Nail in your face. Oh, so these are some very cursed tools, bro. Extremely, this is awesome. This one's my favorite. All right, dude, I gotta move on, so, have some nails. Moving on, we have the Nobility of Cyrodiil by Aaron the Tsar 1. Now, unfortunately, there are no waves for this one. I would love waves, but this is just so you can play dress up. If you go down to the Elder Scrolls section, you will have the female and the male variants. So this is, you can just be, oh, I'm so fancy. So let's be this fancy boy. And now look at me. Oh God, I need to go to a fancy party. But if you have the NPC spawner spell, you can spawn a clone of yourself and fight it. So I'm gonna put the angry boy down there. Look, it's me, but not really. All right, fancy man, I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna beat you to death. Prepare yourself on guard for fancy. Excuse me. You're supposed to be a person. Can you fight back? He's not fighting back. He's too fancy. Oh shit. Okay, well, you can fight them. You can dress up however you want in this game. It's up to you. But I request some waves, please. Our penultimate entry to take a look at today is called Louen Leoncover by Aaron the Tsar. But okay, his name is going to be Sir Nerd Leroy because I can't say the other thing. Trust me, when you see him, you're gonna believe me. Let's just go into my house and I'll get changed and show you. Inside here, you'll find the Warhammer Fantasy. Just become this dude and give him the biggest sword you can imagine. And now we go outside and take a look at me in all of my nerd glory. This screams like Lord Fezziwig and Sir Nerd Leroy all together. Look at this. This is ridiculous. All right, so I made an angry version. So I'm gonna put the angry version down there and he better be angry. Now we bust out the longsword and hopefully he fights me. The last guy didn't fight me for whatever reason. You, Sir Nerd Leroy, prepare yourself. Why isn't he fighting? You're supposed to be the angry variant. Okay, good. He's mad. Look at that massive sword that he has. So this is cool. This is why I request waves, by the way. I don't want to have to cosplay as me fighting me. I want the real Sir Nerd Leroy and all of his nerd-ass glory. I've taken him down. All right, anyway, so now you see him. I want more of these guys. I want kings to fight. I want nobility to take down. Decapitate. God, I want more nobility. How sick would that be? If we can fight like a whole castle and kingdom. well, he's dead, so I guess cue the final mod. Our final entry in today's list is called the Mage Light spell by RyanSmith. But let's go somewhere that has more darkness. So I say we head over to the Citadel. Okay, perfect. Now, obviously, there's not a ton of darkness here, except if we go down there, and that's where we will go. But in your spell wheel, you'll have Mage Light, and you can cast it. You could also customize this to be different colors. So if you go in your book right here, select Mage Light, you can say Mage Light colors, and you could, change the RGB value if you want. There's, projectile light properties. You can change the intensity and its range. But in its normal form, if you go into a dark area and cast it, look at this. Mage Light. And after 1 second, it turns into a flashlight, which is actually pretty cool. You'd be like, hello? Hello? This is sick, man. This is really cool. Now, if you also have like a staff or something, you can imbue this thing and be like, I have my staff of guidance. And you could also use it as like a flashlight again. So very, very cool. If you leave it somewhere, is it just a beacon of hope? It is a beacon of hope. Same thing with my sword. My sword is now a beacon of hope that also works as a working flashlight. And you're probably thinking, okay, that's pretty cool, man. Darkness, why not? Why not have that? But, all right, there's one more skill that this spell has. And it's technically a passive one, but it's pretty cool. It has the blinding light variant of it. So while you hold it at them, they're like, I cannot see. Look at me. Look directly into the light, man. That's awesome. It puts them in the destabilized state. So it's not doing damage to them. It just makes them, it's too bright. Too bright to see, too loud to hear. You know what I'm saying? Ugh! So that's it. Mage Light. Whoa! You can cast Mage Light. And it goes places. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Can you... You can't merge it, right? There's no merge. Okay. That would be kind of crazy if you can merge it. But yeah, you could change colors. You could blind people. His throat broke. But yeah, how cool is that, man? This is like a shout out to Elder Scrolls, Great job, RyanSmith. And there we have it, my friends, the end of our mod showcase Monday. I hope you had a great time. If you did subscribe, it's free to do so. Hit the big subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. All the mods are linked in the description section down below, so don't forget to visit there. Oh, and one more thing. About Mod Showcase Monday, well, I have some other things to take care of, so maybe next week, maybe the week after, maybe never again. But until that time, I will see you later, my friends. I have more deep sea adventures to go on.